Look what's hopping over here. You want to see how to do it? Come and join me. Hey Bloomerinos, it's Kelea here, and we've got the cutest little bunny door hangers that have come in, and we have been playing with these in design school, and I love using them. But I'm going to give you a little tip today that you can use on these door hangers or any other project you ever see. As even though this comes with one style of bow, what I can do is I can take and change the whole look of this just by changing out the bow here at the bottom, and it's really that easy. And there's always lots more you can do to make it even pop more, but we're going to show you how to do that really easy. I'm going to take my door hanger here, and I am going to start off by deciding, how far I want to deconstruct this. I could just take off this bow and just go, keep it very natural and just keep the burlap in the background. Ooh, I was able just to pull it. Sometimes you may have to, be careful and not tear it up. And you can save this for something else. Okay, pull that out. And if I just want this natural kind of country, kind of a garden look, this would be perfect. But if I want to go like a completely different way with my finished look on this, I can even take and pull off these. They're usually glued on, so we'll try to pull it. And then if it won't pull, we'll just gently snip it. You just have to be careful that you don't destroy things. You might have to use a little muscle. It's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be pretty, y'all. Haha! Look at that. And I pulled it off, and I have the bunny head just right here like this. And super simple. And now there is a little bit of the ribbon or glue there, but no big deal. We're going to completely come in with another look. Now this one has a hanger on it, but we'll be using this bunny in either a centerpiece or a wreath, so I'm not even going to need the hanger, so I can take and just trim that off and take and kind of hide this in the back. When I did that in design school, I used this bunny. I just took and just kind of hid it back here. Super easy. So I'm going to do a little knot back here, and you won't even see it now, okay? There it goes. It looks really finished on the front. These little ears have wires in them. So when you get an embellishment, feel around. Does it have wires? Can I take and how can I take and make this look a little bit better than when I just first got it? Or how can I change it for a different look I want out of the same piece? I got his little ears up. I fixed his little whiskers. They're looking adorable. Now I want to go ahead and add in the bow right here to the center. We made this bow on another video. This is one of the scrap bows I love making. If you need a link to learn how to make that, just let us know. We'll put it in the comments. And I am just going to tuck this right under his little chin right here. And we're going to glue that on. But before I do it, I want to think about how I can manipulate my ribbons to kind of come down a little bit. And I think it would even be precious if we were able to add like a little bit of greenery in there too. So I'm going to grab some greenery and we're going to pop that right into here. So I'm going to grab a greenery like this. It's just a really subtle looking piece where I've got greenery with a little bit of lavender. So look how perfect. This is just a perfect little greenery. So I'm going to get 2 pieces of that. So I don't need a whole lot off this bush. And I'm going to come in and just get 2 of these little longer pieces like this. So just like that. I want you to cut a couple of pieces. And what we're going to do is we're going to just kind of glue these behind our bow when we put them in. We don't have to get really fancy here. We're just going to lay them on the muslin. And I'm going to come in with some glue. I've got my electric glue skillet off to the side. And what I want you to do is just take here and lay a little glue right there. Pop in a little bit of greenery on either side here. It's going to come out of the bow. So simple. That went in first, okay? And it's kind of, I've got it nicely melding in the fabric and they're touching each other. So I'm making a nice little glue sandwich here. And then here comes some more glue. And we're going to layer this right on top, a little bit below it. I don't want the bow to be too high. I want to kind of bring it low. And then I'm going to take the bow and we're going to just push that right in here. So we're going to hold it for just a minute. And while I'm holding it, I can take and fluff it out while I'm holding it tight in that center because I need that glue to set up. And then I'm going to bring just little bits of this greenery through. Just like that. Look at this. Look at that. Isn't that fantastic? Oh my gosh. That simple change is quite different from our original bunny, but not that difficult, really easy to like change the look of a wreath attachment that you want to use. And now this is going to go perfect in any type of other piece. And if I want to add this to a dowel, this could go in a centerpiece. If I left that hanger on, we could have left this as a door hanger, or I can just go through the back and attach it on a wreath or whatever works for my decor and how I like to decorate. So if you've never tried embellishing with ribbons and florals, attachments that are normally wreath attachments, give it a try. You might start looking at everything a little bit different because you can take one look and spin it into another. All right, Bloomerinos, I got to hop on out of here, but I'll see you next time. And come join us in design school. I am using pieces like this. We're always adding detail, depth, and dimension, and really taking our designs to the next level. We would love to have you, and you don't want to miss out having fun with us. Bye, Bloomerinos. See you next time.